Hello, Paula Daniele from Crochet Hooks You here, and today I'll be showing you how to crochet a leaf. This leaf measures 3.5 inches long and 1.5 inches wide, or 9 centimeters long and 4 centimeters wide, with the yarn and hook that I'll be using today. You can attach these leaves to other projects like flowers or blankets or beanies. So the materials required are a small amount of 8-ply or sports weight category 3 yarn, and I'm using a 3.5mm crochet hook, which is also known as an E4 crochet hook in the US. We also need some scissors and a yarn needle. So to get started, we'll be making a slip knot. And with our 3.5mm hook, pop that in. And now we'll make 10 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we'll make 1 slip stitch into the second chain from the hook. There's the first and there's the second. So 1 slip stitch. Into the next chain stitch, a single crochet stitch. Into the next chain, 1/2 double crochet stitch. Into the next chain stitch, a double crochet. Into the next chain stitch, make 1 double crochet. Into the next chain stitch, 1 double crochet. Into the next chain stitch, 1/2 double crochet. Into the next chain stitch, a single crochet. And into the next and last stitch, 1 slip stitch. Now we'll chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. and then we're going to turn this chain over and work into the back bumps. And so that's the first chain, there's the second chain. Into that second chain on the back bump, make a single crochet. The next stitch down into the back bump, make a single crochet. The next chain stitch down into the back bump, a single crochet. Turn the leaf back over, and where that gap is there, do a slip stitch. Now we'll be working over this yarn end as we make our stitches along this side. So into the next stitch here, make a single crochet with the yarn tail over the top. Into the next stitch here, make a half double crochet. Into the next stitch, a 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 half double crochet. Into the next stitch, a single crochet. Into the next stitch, a slip stitch. Now we need our scissors, and we're just going to trim that tail off because we've crocheted that in, so we don't need that anymore. So you can snip that off, and now just leaving enough to sew in. You can also cut your yarn there, and we'll finish off. Pull that tight. Now we need our yarn needle. Thread the end through the needle to make the top look pointy, we're going to thread this through that top stitch there. Pull that through and pull up. Then turn the leaf over. And then work the needle down through the right side of the back of the stitches to hide the yarn end. You can go down as far as you like. Once you've pulled that through, just hold the top of the leaf and then pull on the needle end again. Then we can trim that off. And you can pull your leaf into shape. And we've finished. So that's how you crochet a leaf.